to super hostile Dalania. There has been another update to the Modpack, and a few things have changed. Most importantly for me, I can no longer wield my sword or my dragon scale chestplate. So, that's obviously something that needs to be fixed. 24 attack, 21 defense. Alright, before we continue going there, I've got this diamond pickaxe that I want enchanted. We cycled through a few enchantments on throwaway tools to get Silk Touch. And we get Efficiency 4. Not bad. We'll come back to that. Need to keep working on attack 24. Alright, there we go. So that solves the sword problem. We still need 21 defense for the chestplate, though. Our defense is at 20. We only need one more. That should be doable. We're just going to have to go to a further away field. Because we harvested all the fields to get those levels there. The fields here continue to be invaluable. And I appreciate it. One thing that I noticed while I was harvesting 7 entire giant fields of wheat is it seems like our thirst and hunger are broken. Because they have not gone down at all yet. There's going to be a bit of a test to see if hunger's actually broken when we put our shield back on and it tries to heal us. But yeah, you can see the, well, maybe you can see, there's a little indicator that's moving through the food bar when we are doing stuff, and when it gets to the end it should be taking off a bit of saturation or actual hunger bar there, but it hasn't done anything yet, so concerning. We'll deal with that when we get to it. The only problem that could be, it's mean we have infinite saturation for some reason. The infinite water, I don't really care about. That doesn't make any difference whatsoever. There's very few situations where our thirst has been even remotely an issue. But not having to have food anymore, that could be a little bit annoying. Well, it's not a big problem as far as the food is concerned, but it does matter if it's actually complete saturation. Because that would mean infinite fast regen. Yeah, it's going up. I don't know. I didn't do anything to make this happen. If it was just some kind of, with the changes to the mods, it affected the way that saturation was stored. I don't know, maybe we're at low enough level. I'd have to get the helmet back. Do I need to touch the wool after I get the helmet back? Probably not, right? Where's the victory monument? That's what it said at the beginning, at least. Okay, what we're gonna do to try to rectify this issue. Shift B. There we go. Backpack's on the ground. Barbarian was what? An axe? So we're gonna need a wooden axe at the end of this. I think it was an axe. We could check the book. Class hats. Barbarian is axe. That's what we're going with. Yep. Okay, so we need a wooden axe. Typically, I wouldn't kill myself. That seems to be what needs to be done here. And if it's still, if we still have infinite saturation and thirst bar after this is all said and done, well, we just won't do any combat, I guess. That's a little bit broken. Now, what would be the fastest way to die would be go to the... make sure we don't have anything on us. Don't have a backpack. B does nothing. Fastest way to die, probably to go to the nether. Also, we can do a little exploration of the nether, so that's something. I also guess this, depending on how long we live, we might be able to check if there's any heat. One of the added mods was better nether. Looks like at least got rid of the weird red particles everywhere, so that's something. We spawned right at another fortress, so that's also pretty cool. Oh, there's something going on over there. Oh, we might have wanted to bring, like, at least a stone pickaxe. Probably would have been a good idea. This is going to make traversing this area a little bit more annoying. Okay, there's definitely something's going on over there. That's probably chunks that we didn't load the first time. Oh, there's a sheep person. Sheepman thief. Trades gold for glowstone dust. You're an interesting fellow. Okay, I'm seeing that our temperature is not changing. Are we on peaceful? Did it change the game back to peaceful again? Ugh, come on. That would explain the lack of death here. Oh yeah. That looks more deathy. I don't think peaceful would keep your saturation full. That doesn't sound right. Oh, of course, it's automatically aggressive. That's great. That's really fun. Good gameplay. Ah, fire. Yeah, what's this craziness going on over here? There's definitely some wacky stuff. Looks like our... ah, we're in the lava. Yeah, there's some weirdness going on over there. We got a score of 44,961. Oh, there's a wither skeleton too. Yeah, this is either custom terrain or the change with the better nether mod. It looks interesting, I'll give you that. And now we're dead. Hey, we still have the hat thing. That's good. We got a stick. Okay. Well, I guess we don't need the wooden axe then. Put this stick away. In the nether. Hey, looks the time. Oh boy. Where do we want to put this? Weird stuff box? Weird stuff box. Alright. Okay. So let's get out some of our items we need here. Well, kind of just need to put everything from these boxes away. We're down to 4 diamonds now that we made the silk touch pick. That's fine. My arm is going backwards holding a torch. That's interesting. Shield. Armor. Sword. Good sword. Atlas. Water bucket. Pile of bread. Bow. Arrows. Blocks. Torches. Sleeping bag. Shovel. Axe. Crafting table. Some paper. Yeah, look at that. Hunger is working as intended. Very good. Very good. Need the backpack. We need the backpack back. Very good. Crafting tables. Various things. I want a little bit more charcoal than that. Diamonds. Ladders is good to have. Potions are good to have. Bales. The second seeds chest is now full. So that's something. Gonna have to get an item frame for that. There's all our packs. Not just in that chest. Right, just this chest left. Got sugarcane. Wheat. Gold. Iron. Leather. String. I could bring one crafting table. That's too many, obviously. Don't need that many chests. Seeds. Seed chest. Coal. Obsidian. Stone. Mod book. Regular book. Paper. Fishing rod. Sticks. Some cobblestone. More torches. Okay. Now, we got the Silk Touch pickaxe for a very important reason. We've got all these packs, and with them we can have 500 inventory spaces. But also, that means if we died, and I'm pretty sure how it works here is the backpack doesn't drop as the backpack with everything and just spills everywhere. I think I read that at one point. Either way though, I don't want to have the chance of losing all those things. So we are going to be making we got the Silk Touch pitch. Well, I think we could make an ender chest. We're gonna go buy one instead. Also, another one of the mods added very darkness, apparently. What's the moon like? Yeah, this is new moon levels of darkness. Because reasons, I guess. Kind of ridiculous. It's very immersive, I'll give you that, but really, I guess that's why we have the sleeping bag. Which kind of negates the whole point. I mean, yeah, it looks... I mean, look at this. Look how dark it is right here in town. This many steps from a torch. That's just silly. We need to go to the purchasing store. All right. Oh, this leather armor. Oh yes. Let me purchase some leather armor. No, I don't think we will. Ender chest, 64 gold. Perfect. So the Silk Touch pick plus the ender chest means we can place all of our packs in the ender chest and not have them lost on death. That just seems like the correct decision. Day comes back, and now we can actually see things again. I don't know if that has any other effects beyond just being really, really, really dark. Like, if there was more monsters in that pitch blackness, that would just make you not do anything at night even more, so... I can see that being really annoying on servers if they have the everybody has to sleep requirement. I know there's a super hostile Dalania server for this Patreon or something. So I don't know how it's working over there, but yes, it's very dark when it's dark. I think we've discussed that. So now, we can take our packs and pack them into our ender chest. Very good. Alright. Now, I'm going to get on a little bit of an adventure. Do I want to bring a whole bunch of stuff with me? I think it's going to be a relatively short adventure. At least this time. So I probably don't need too much, but never hurts. Plus we have so many inventory spaces. That's not going to be a problem, whatever we do. Just grab a bit of supplies, just random stuff. If we ever get to a shop. Haven't decided exactly where we're going yet, so. Having some iron wouldn't be a bad idea. In case we need to make some extra tools. I don't think any of this would be too helpful. What's more potions? We got potions. I think that'll do for now. Let's place that in our backpack. But we need some bread. Okay. Here we go. Let's check on the map. Atlas. I guess we haven't actually gone south yet. And that's the direction we want to go today. Is south. To, I believe it's called the Dalania Spur or something like that. I can get the map up, but yeah, probably should. Probably be helpful for me. And, just give me a second. I'll get the map. Ah, crows. I'm gonna get the map. Okay. That should be right. Got the map open. And there's one thing on this main Dalania island I want to check first. Could just be a little bit of extra on the map that doesn't actually mean anything. But pretty much everything on the map has meant something so far, so. What I'm seeing here is what looks to be a dog near the southeastern tower of Dalania Island. So, that sounds like it might be worth checking out. So we're going to head around the island this way. Yeah, on the big atlas, it looks like we didn't have the atlas with us when we explored around the island the previous time, or if we ever actually made it this far. But I think once we saw the first towers, and it was like, oh, it's all the same thing. I'm not sure. Either way, we are on the sea again, making good time. So we might have less health. I don't know if dying loses your heart containers. I thought it was at like 6. I don't know. Honestly, the difference between 59 hearts and 61 hearts, not too big of a deal. Interesting. turns out it's much quicker to boat than to mine if you're trying to travel distances. That's not exactly a huge surprise. There is the northeastern guard tower. Gravel, maybe? Ooh. That's something. Oh, which way are we going now? There's a hippogriff, I think. What's it like? There's treats? No. Let's go for... We go for raw fish. Raw fish we made into meal? No, that's not right. Okay. The RL craft based taming mechanism does not appear to be in this. So, I think you can tame things. Creative dragon meal. Instantly taming dragon. No, that's not right. Fishy. Yeah, whatever. Maybe not then. We haven't looked at all the mods and they keep changing as well, so there's no telling what actually is possible at this point. This is just part of the eastern farming area. This is not actually the tower we're going for. Map's still big. Map's still big. But we definitely still have the dragon taming options. So you would think that we'd still be able to tame other things to be able to use, but who knows? One thing at a time right now. And the thing at a time right now is exploration. Right, here's the tower. Let's disembark here. See if there's just a pile of dogs nearby. And if not, we might be able to disregard some of the information on the map. Yeah, this is the tower. There's another tower over there. Seems to be slightly inconsistent. Got some mountains too. That's interesting. And I got villagers. We've been over to this side of the towns. I mean, they have all their doors still, but that doesn't really mean anything. Looks like just more of the standard run-of-the-mill construction. They got horses. That's something, I guess. Yep, just regular stuff. Nothing we don't have thousands of at home. Yeah, they got some horses over here. And a superpowered cow, apparently. Got a horse spawner? Just some horses. There's a couple horses. Nothing I'm too concerned about right now. Especially with all the water travel. Horses are a little bit more annoying. Some of these buildings, yeah. Nothing much here. Oh, it is becoming nighttime, though. Don't want to be around for that. There could be things up in the mountains over there. But none of the lore books or anything had any tales of mines or mountains or anything. So we're going to start with looking at places that we've actually been told about. That just seems like a reasonable thing to do. Have a bedtime snack. Go to sleep with my flaming sword. That's safe. And we're in the boat again. Yeah, when we come back, I think we're going to try to encircle the rest of the island here. So we can actually at least show that it's more of an island on the map, but still. Alright. This is Dalania Island. And down here we have the Spur of Dalania. Also incredibly mountainous. Interesting. Kind of geological systems happen to make this little bay between the two islands. I mean, I think there was a lot of... I don't know if exactly when in the timeline everything is, but there has been some cataclysm in this world. And not just like giant wars and everything and creates entire dead areas, and it's been a whole thing. So yeah, we got slopey islands, we got slopey mountains, spiky mountains. All sorts of very cold, mostly useless areas, most likely. And over there, looks like a little bit more flat. That is a different island entirely. What we are going for today, one of the points of interest and locations on the map, basically besides all the mountains, oh, that's probably it. One of the few things that actually is on the Spur of Dalania, there's a big old tower. And that looks like a big old tower to me. That's probably it. I mean, it's almost definitely it. You can tell by the way that it is. It's very tall. It's got a weird box on the top. It's one way to do things, I guess. It's really wacky looking. Alright, let's get prepared for what may happen. And our current biome is plains. That's probably about the most normal biome. So we can... I would think we wouldn't run into too many hostiles in the daytime. Okay, that's what we got here. It's very tall. It's got a bedrock. Typically, bedrock is used for teleport spaces. We did see one at the White Wool dungeon entrance, but I haven't found a teleport to go there yet. I don't know if that just might be like command based. But then you wouldn't think they would put it in the actual map like that, but either way, whatever. We've got our ender chests. We've got this insanely tall tower. And no way to go up. I kind of want to go up. Oh, we got the blocks. It's all made out of quartz and stuff. What's this do? Oh, it's a levitator. Oh no. Oh man, we moved a little bit. We're going to die. We weren't standing perfectly in the middle. Please levitate me. Okay. That was dangerous. That almost got us killed. How do we get down? That's another question. Oh no. Ender chests also here. I guess we can just pour water down. Dalan, Genton, 1 Gaga. That is the gold block. So we can go Dalan, Genton, Maneka, New Axor, and the Siren's Cove. And the Old Fort. And Andam Town. And Spur Tower. And Desert Tower. And Mulrand Tower. Wow. Alright, we need to get the map over here. We're going to stop this. Here's the map. Let's see if we can find some of these places. It said something about towers. So it's probably going to be on the map. Here's this tower. It's the Spur Tower. There's New Axor. There's Genton. Alsfadar. Looking for the matching towers here. They're really tall towers. There's a lot of stuff on these. There's one. That's Mulrand's Doom Tower there. Okay. Dead Library. Siren's Cove. Sure, this is where Old Fort was. Redfield. There's a tower. That's the Desert Tower. Okay. Maneka. So found Psycho, found New Ascor, Maneka, Genton. And Dam Tower. Spur Tower. That's where we are right now. There's the Desert, Mulrand, and Dam Tower. There's another monolith. There's a Desert Tower. There's a lot of stuff in here. And a mountains. And a mountain tower. There it is. So that would head us up that way. Okay. Well, do we want to go somewhere? I don't know if we really want to go somewhere right now. We go to another city, easily enough. Okay, if we go to Genton, then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump south to Maneka and then back to the tower, which could get us back to Dalan. We could do that. We got the supplies. Let's go to Genton. Why not? Why not? Alright, we need to get crafting table, gold. It's 1 gold block. 1 gold block. Perfect. Easy. Okay. 1 gold block. The other one was Maneka, New Axe Score, and Siren's Cove. Oh. I think these were the same teleporters that were available from Old Fort. Let's make sure we have the right places. Genton, New Axor, Maneka, and Siren's Cove. I think, was Siren's Cove the monsters place? Possibly. So I think would be best off to head to Genton first. Alright. So long, boat. Have a fun time. Sitting there forever. We're going to Genton. Gentonian Plains. So let's mark this on our map. There's Dalania City. We are now in turn off caps lock. Genton. Alright. We are very thirsty. Put this back in the backpack. Oh look, they've got windmills. Oh boy. A slightly different aesthetic, I suppose. Here's one of those ATM things. We can mine the gold. Here we go. Stealing again. No chest. Food. Wood. Stone. Gold chest. What is that sound? Sounds terrifying. And yet another town gives us a whole bunch of gold. When are they gonna learn? There's a... Oh wow, the darkness is making this really annoying. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be the same stuff in the regular houses again. The kind of structure Genton has as a town. Here's the archery place, here's iron golems. This building again. I suppose we could go up high and get an idea of what we're working with. See if we can see anything that stands out as particularly interesting. A nice bird's eye view of Genton. Okay, we got docks over there. More of a castle over there. That's of interest. Regular buildings, regular buildings, regular buildings. Nice little central area there. That building there. That building there. The rest of these are pretty normal. So we got the two more stone buildings over there. Ooh, the smithy could have some good stuff. So, 3 buildings over there to look at. You can check out the ports and the castle. Everything else looks pretty run-of-the-mill. Stick reason, we'll get rid of that. Coming night again. See if there's a fountain over here. We could drink out of the fountain. No, it's mostly just flowers. Ooh, it's got something on it. Ah, it's a meditation spot. Okay. Not what we need right now, but good to know. Going to repair this when we're done drinking. Just sleeping in the public park, as you do. Okay. It's a new day. For raiding Genton. Here's the Bank of Genton. And you know what that means. Free gold blocks. They have a chest full of gold at the town hall. Me having more gold doesn't make any difference. We already have more gold than we know what to do with. I just like all the shinies. As much as the whole banking system is fine and all, it's also an extra step you need to do when you're trying to go and actually do things. So I don't see much value in it. At least the way the map is right now. If there's like more stores all over the place, or if there's more stores all over the place, it's even less useful. I don't know. Iron. Got all these anvils. They're all really broken. Sure. Add these to our anvil's chest. Why not? Charcoal. We don't really need more charcoal. Sharpness 1 books. Nah. I guess that's something we could find. There's certain buildings that have more enchanting books. Like, I think maybe upstairs in the bank would have some stuff. Chainmail armor. Yes, I think there's some stuff up here. Projectile protection, hoppers, anvils, unbreaking 1. Let's take all the hoppers and anvils we can. Really don't need any iron tools, really. Protection 2, protection 1. Yeah, pretty meh. We should. I don't know if it was upstairs in the bank was where that stuff was, or if this one even has an upstairs. Does not particularly look like it. That's fine. There might be other buildings here that actually have good stuff in them, but at this point, level of good is a little bit subjective. Here's the Special Command Plaza. I found no points of interest, apparently. I've got the white wool. Alright, this could be the shop. Let's see what we got in Genton. We got the gold for it. That's, again, not a problem. Common leather, common leather, common leather. Yeah, there's the leather armor section. The Gentian Warhorse. Common iron sword. Ender chest. Okay. So there's a Gentian Warhorse. We can get one, I guess. I should suppose the stasis egg for shipping. Okay. Guess we have a horse now. Don't know how useful that's going to be. I mean, it's probably, if it costs money, it's probably at least a decent horse. So, hopefully we can get some usage out of it. I'll get 2 ports. Ports are... There's some ships out there. The ports are more in that direction, past the bank. Okay. And we have feather falling, so... Not a big deal. Hello, pig. Hello, sheep. Here's one of these trade areas. This could have some loot for us. Any of these other things? Not really. I mean, I guess gold is going to be somewhat useful for us, since we're going to be doing the whole, since we have this whole teleporters system now. Well, that's an annoying way to make this. That's pretty funny. The floor is made of failure here. Okay. And now the outside's gone. First, I have to go down and pick up the... When I come to destroy the town, I didn't mean to do it like this. It just kind of happened. If they didn't want all their stuff destroyed, they shouldn't have made their houses like this. All I'm saying. Hearing a weird sound. It's probably fine. Can you hold out here? Not the most structurally sound town. I guess that's what happens when you make your town out of powder instead of stone. It's gonna be problematic. It just is. What do we got in these fishing areas? Nothing. Anything on the boats? Got some cool boat stuff, or it could be flooded. That's fun too. Yeah, that's pretty cool boat stuff. We got some fish. I mean, fish are annoying to get. I'll grab those. If I don't need to go fishing, I'll take it. Not that I think that the fish is actually useful for anything, but still. Well, this is a slightly larger ship. This could have something. It's got like a cannon concept. A bed that's not actually a bed. All the boats supposed to be flooded? Man, you can't see anything with the darkness. I think Genta might have some problems. All their boats are flooded. That is... I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that's intentional, but okay. Now let's go check out the castle, and then we'll be done. Of course. There's stables. Presumably this horse we spent a whole bunch of money on is better than your average horse. I don't know about that. I don't think you're gonna be able to take these in the teleporters though. So kind of questionable how useful it's gonna be. Regular houses. Regular guys. Now it's foggy. And some weird little button to go back to the guard tower area. Okay. I guess that's all. The castle was just two of these archery places standing next to each other. Oh, the darkness is kind of much. If you're gonna have this much darkness, probably should have had all the structures properly lit. What do I know? Yeah, it sure looked like a castle-y kind of thing from outside, but it's just two of the archery shops put together to make it look like a castle with more regular guard towers. Wow, this guard tower doesn't even go to the ground. That's fun. Alright. I guess we have a horse. I guess we could use it until we get to the teleporter back home. I mean, I think I'd mean to tame the horse and get like a saddle or something. I don't want to spawn it here if I don't have any of the resources. Maybe the horse building has a saddle in it. Don't we like apples for that? We already discussed that we really can't get apples. Maybe it's hay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it already has a saddle. I don't know. Maybe we can spawn it here in the Genton. Ah! Troll. Oh, we've turned. Man, he didn't stand a chance. Don't really want leather right now. So things are still spawning. Mostly just trolls. Possibly the other things, but anyways, that's Genton, I guess. And now we're going to have to we're going to drink out of the horse stable water. We're going to put a torch in it, and then we're going to drink out of it. But yeah, I guess that's about it for that. We found a horse egg. I guess we could buy more of them. We could buy like 4 more horse eggs. I don't know. Yeah. With the teleporting system and the water transport, it just really feels like horses are not the best idea. I don't know. We'll figure out if we can even use it. I don't have a saddle here. And then we will continue on our way to other locations. Next time. Goodbye.